Hey, how are you? John, Neri, Elisa, Neil. Hello, hello. I'm in Dr. Phillips, and I don't think I've been done a live stream from here for quite some time, probably months and months. But this is a beautiful, beautiful community. I've been trying to stay with the stuff that's a little bit more in everybody's price range. But these houses, I'm going to show you a model that is listed at, this is 997. So it shows you the difference in price by your location. And these are very well built homes. But it's for you to decide if this is worth it. This is a gorgeous home, and this is priced at $997. They have another one that's going to be priced at $677. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. 12-foot ceilings. It's got a larger backyard, covered lanai. This one has it. It certainly doesn't look like it, but this is 4,200 square feet. So if you go by square foot alone, it's $225 a square foot, which is what you'd get in Celebration or something. And certainly there's nothing new in Celebration. Actually, Celebration would be a little higher if it was brand new. Thank you for watching. I always appreciate the recognition. Please like and share. You've got a 3-car garage right here. This is, we are in Dr. Phillips. For those of you who don't know where Dr. Phillips is, if everybody's familiar with Disney Springs, well, that road, Hotel Road, goes out to a road called Apopka Vineland. Apopka Vineland takes you to Apopka, of course, but Dr. Phillips, it also crosses right through Dr. Phillips. Dr. Phillips is a very, my favorite word, eclectic area, because you've got golf courses designed by the greats. You've got Restaurant Row. If you look up Restaurant Row Dr. Phillips, you're going to see some incredible great restaurants, from Morton's. I think there's a Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. There's an Eddie V's. And there's also a great deli where I'm hoping to go to today, a great New York deli. There's also great shopping. There is a Trader Joe's there. There's a Whole Foods there. And of course, all your other, your grocery needs and all that. How much is this one? Well, it's a measly $997,000. But it's 4,000 square feet. And it's got a pool, which is very rare that you find a house that already has a pool in it when it's new. They don't usually build homes with pools. So big entry. It's a whole $3,000 less than $1 million. It's not almost. Well, good. My connection's staying. I love this entryway. I wish you could see it I'm going to look like this. HOA. You know what? I don't know. I forgot to ask. I'm so sorry. It's not going to be high, but it is a gated community. But it's not guard gated. But it's got this rounded atrium. How many square feet? It's 4,225 square feet. 4 bedrooms and office. It's a 1-story home. It has a loft. Oh, interesting. I haven't even seen this house. I like seeing it for the first time with you guys. But as you know, if you've watched my live streams, I really love a big entryway. I do not like it when you you have a small entryway and you feel claustrophobic as you enter. This is very welcoming indeed. Absolutely. So now here you have a first floor guest room, queen size bed, lots of space between the bed. That's probably 6 feet between the bed and the dresser. So you've got more than 8 feet there. You've got enough space for 2 nightstands. So it's a good size room. And there's enough room for a chair. So really is nice. Now, little walkway here to the... So this is great for grandma. I mean, this is great for when someone comes to visit and needs a step-in shower. And it's not just, basics. But I will tell you, they have incredible taste. Let me tell you, this is gorgeous. This is the best quartz I've ever seen. It's because it's mine. I have the same in my house. Anyway, but, my house is 1,500 square feet less, doesn't have a pool. So, this is interesting that it has a pool. It probably is a sale that fell through. Now, here's your drop zone. Love drop zones. I could see putting all my Disney stuff here, my hats, a couple of coats. Absolutely neat. In fact, I'm going to take a picture of this later because I love it. I would love to put this in, it won't fit in my house. There's one area there where I actually could do it, but kind of cute. Anyway, so that is really nice. And of course, this is the garage. Three-car garage. I could still smell the fresh paint. Anyway, so, this layout is really nice. And, open floor plans, everybody likes the open floor plans now. It's my biggest request is for it to be open. And most people are doing it that way. There are some, Kimberly's asking if there are some 1 bedroom condos. That is a little rare. There are some 2-bedroom villas, which are very nice in over 55 communities. But you're right, it's very rare. It's very rare. That's what I was thinking, Jeff. Boy, you know my house as well as I do. I could do a drop zone in there. But that would mean taking down pictures of me, and I just won't have it. Here's another guest room. Nice size, a little smaller. It is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I like the fact that the paint is a little off-white. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little off-white. It was probably a paint choice that they picked it this way. And also the bathroom is, this bathroom is really done up. Believe me, I know how much it costs to do a bath. That kind of stuff cost me an extra like $4,000 or $5,000 to take out a tub and put in a shower, have it tiled. Didn't go all the way up to the ceiling. Ha ha ha, I did. But it is a higher end deal. So But this is a nice, this is a, you could tell right here, this room's a little too small for a queen size bed, but this is the wrong choice of nightstands. That just doesn't even fit. It blocks the door. I mean, obviously it has to be turned that way, but you know, it doesn't even look good that way. So they'd have to get a smaller nightstand, but it is set up very nicely. Here is your full, well, that's nice. Here's your laundry room with appliances, with a sink. But what do you expect for $1 million? If it didn't have it, I'd be great. I think you're nuts. Anyway, so, and here is your dining room. Boy, I love looking at things for the first time. See, I don't even know what's behind that double door. Ooh, I'm excited. You know, you have a nice big dining area, open, very open. This is probably the office. Ooh. Oh, look at this. See, that would be me. That would be me. Nice big office. You could put desks, credenzas, everything in here. Bookcases, everything. Nice big window too. I really like that. Backyard, to be honest with you, I mean, I'll be honest with you. The backyard for a price like this, I'd rather go to Windermere. I'd rather go to Winter Garden. For this type of price, you could get you know, conservation views. But it is gorgeous. Look at this. I love the way this is designed. The whole thing is designed just beautifully. Look at this. So you've got a gourmet kitchen. You got, that looks like the same overhead that I have, actually in the same stove. Oh, and the same, no, not the oven's not the same. This is an interesting configuration. I don't see this very often. I'll bring it closer soon. But I like how this is laid out here. So you have like a little wet bar for your alcoholics. And then you go, I'm sorry, I don't drink at all. I probably put soda there. And you have all these good amount of cabinets, great amount of cabinets. That would be my coffee bar. I'd have like coffee there like crazy. You have in this really beautiful island. Look at the way this is curved like this. I just love that. Really has character. Gee, it's nice to see my quartz chosen in. Yes, I would put glass doors to the office. I think that. What do you think the payments would be? I don't like to estimate payments. Oh, why am I getting... Okay, I'm going to have to get near the door, I think. Okay. Good. Okay, I'll stay back here. Better signal. Okay. You've got a double oven there. So that's 2 ovens and a microwave there. Now, usually it's oven at the bottom and then a microwave on top, which is what I have. Oh, of course, I love coffee. I didn't drink it until I was in my 30s. I started drinking coffee. Now I just drink it. I have to have like 3 cups every day in the morning, 3 big cups. Okay, you have a huge pantry right there. Here is the, I'm losing signal here. Okay, so big dining area. Sort of like the way mine is designed. Because mine's sort of like this, where the dining area is butts out like that. I love those type of windows there. Nobody can look in, but you get extra light. We'll go over to the pool in a second, but they have to tend to it. See, this is where the price is coming from. This pool is $120,000 easy. Easy. With the waterfalls, with the travertine tile. But someone's got to tend to it. I think it was probably, the power was off for a while, maybe. A full bath with a shower. Right off the pool. So should be a pool door here. Yeah, there is. Can't wait to go outside and show you the pool. Okay, here's another view. It's so strange the way the service goes in and out and in and out. Okay, so this is weird. This looks like a linoleum. Let me see. Well, maybe it's okay. Whether it's so. I'm going to stay right here in this position until the signal gets a little better. Chattanooga! Chattanooga, I love Chattanooga. Beautiful. Step-in shower, garden tub, dual vanities, one on each side. Beautiful, beautiful choices they had. Okay, over here, I'm going to get by the window. Okay, beautiful. So you have your tray ceilings on the top. Okay. Poor choice of headboards. Never block a window. Never block a window in something you are showing. It makes the place look small. Never block a window. It's okay, let's be honest, this house is overpriced. Okay. I wouldn't pay more than $650 for this house, to be honest. Well, $7 with the pool. $7 with the pool. I think it's a little overpriced. So let's go outside. Let's go look at that beautiful pool. Actually, the floors are very nice. I just want to make sure they're not laminate. I guess, I don't know. They just look really good. But, oh, and look at this. They have this little wine bar here. Oh, I love that. Love that. So still, I don't drink at all. So, perfect. This is, I gotta tell you, this is some pool. What did I say, 120? Yeah, this is some pool. Yes, the cost of this home is actually $997, and that's a $60,000 markdown. The pool, see, this shouldn't be shown. They shouldn't show this until they've cleaned up the pool. I wonder what happened with this. I think someone probably had this under contract and ordered it. And then, with what's going on, people are, unable to come through with their loans or get their loans approved. So certain times that's what I'm more showing than anything else. By the way, I just love this furniture here. Oh my gosh, I gotta find out who makes this. Sunbrella. I love this. This would be great for my lanai. Let me look at this. I want to stand and try it. Ooh, fun. Yeah, it's nice and cushy. I'll bet they're $500 a piece. God, nothing's cheap these days. Anyway, but I love the color, and I love the big, big cushions. Really, really, sorry to go off on a tangent like that, but I've been looking at that. That is a crazy price. I got to tell you, it is a crazy price. But it's Dr. Phillips. Now, I sold a house in Dr. Phillips, maybe a little smaller than this. I was in the 650s. But they had to put their pool cost like $60,000 to put in. So, and that's right across the street. So maybe it was $650, I think. I think it was. So something like that. This area is significantly higher priced than Windermere, and Windermere's higher priced than Winter Garden. I live in Winter Garden. I like it better than here. You know. So I like what they did here. Now look at this. And there's something going on over there that I'm not crazy about. But look how they have this covered. Now, I've never really seen that before, where they cover it so the sun doesn't go in. You could have like a outdoor pool table. You can have outdoor games here, things like that. You could have maybe, you could bring your computer and sit out here. So they've extended the covered lanai, which is really, they must have had some really good, really big plan for this. But okay, I want to look at the sliding doors. I love sliding doors. I talk about all things I love, but I didn't get them in my house. So you got this beautiful big, I would say that's almost 12-foot slider. Is it the location that makes it so much more expensive? Absolutely. Location, location, location. This is for many. This is a very desired location. It's near all the restaurants. But it took me 20 minutes to get here from Winter Garden. I don't think that's bad. Also, it's located, if you're a Disney fan and a Universal fan, it's located directly between both. Both of them. And the schools are I just say highly rated. So, another thing I want to point out. It's got a really nice tile roof. Yeah, I would not show this house until the pool is clear again. Not for $1 million. You're paying $1 million and you can't even you can't even tell what the color the pool is at the bottom. But that's where the sales manager comes in, and the sales manager should say, don't show it until the pool's clean. You don't show problems. Not in $1 million home. Not in a new construction. Nice big pantry over there. Let's see if we can run upstairs to that beautiful loft. I assume it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love their taste. This is my carpet too. But I'll tell you, I'm probably going to take out the carpet as soon as I can afford it. Okay. Oh, these people like to drink. Anyway, so This loft area here, okay, has a wet bar and a wine cooler. And this is nice. You could have games up here. You could make a theater room, which I think was what they were intending, because there's a wall mount for the TV over there. Yeah, the pool needs to be shocked. I mean, it's a simple thing. That pool's not bad. It's just it's just that they need to do it before they show it. Honestly. Full bath with the beautiful quartz countertops that we've seen before. Just gorgeous. What excellent taste they have. You know, it was so funny when I got to tell you the story. I kept looking and looking and looking for cabinets, and you know, I spent a good half hour looking at their choices for cabinets when I bought my house. After I chose the cabinets and said, this is what I want, I turned around in my chair, looked at all the quartzes across the room, said, that top one, and it was this one. I didn't even, you know, flinch. I just went for it. And then the funny thing was that my customer who bought a house reminded me that that's exactly what they chose. Same cabinets. So here you have, see, this is almost another master. This is beautiful. Now, I will tell you, I'm not crazy about the price on this home, but I absolutely love the layout, because I get a lot of people who want, you know, one-story homes because they want everything on the first story. But if you had a teenager living with you or a young married couple, you know, they would like a little bit of their own, you know, space. I wouldn't put grandma up here unless she's really good with stairs. But if you went up here, if the owners of the home went up here and had this space, this would make a very fine master. And then grandma takes the master downstairs or something, depending on, you know, who pays the mortgage. Anyway, it's got a lot of nice little extra features, I'll tell you. It really is. I love the layout. I absolutely love it. It's one of the best I've seen. It really is gorgeous. Just a great functional layout. Now, let me point out something. This is a good view. They have some $1 million homes being built right here. They only have 2 lots left. This is being done by another builder. The builder is one of the builders that builds in Golden Oak. Golden Oak. Please, if you know anybody that's talking about buying in Golden Oak, would you please send them my way? I need to pay off my mortgage. But beautiful. It's an incredible, they're an incredible builder. I've seen their stuff. If you have a couple of million, but if you know anybody, go recommend me, please. Okay, so I'm going to go over to another house which is not finished yet. While I'm doing that, please like, share, and comment. All you people that have been commenting, I appreciate it. But if you can share it, that's very important to me too. Okay? Especially if you're watching on my wonderful friends Streaming the Magic. Love Streaming the Magic. Now, is there anything else that maybe people who came late want to see something, maybe you missed something? And I think you're right about putting glass doors here. This is to the office. I think that would look terrific. So anything else you would want to see before I move on to the next house? No, are you talking about the builder? That is Goring and Morgan. don't know who, anyway, so, but, thank you for the shares. Thank you. I love these floors, but I like mine better, and mine were less expensive, I'm sure. No, but also they chose a pattern that I don't like at all. I mean, if you're spending the money to do this, do it right. So these are choices that some buyer made. See, when I got mine, I had them offset by 25%, and it doesn't look like someone just put tiles down on the floor. It really does have a great look. Oh, okay, we're gonna head out. Been in this house for how many minutes now? How many minutes have we been doing this? 31 minutes. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Okay. So I've been watching a lot of shows on HGTV lately. I haven't really done that before. But the one I really like is that Bargain Mansions. I love that, where but it's so, when I hear her say what prices she gets for doing things, I'm like, no, honey, no, that's if you, those are your people. Average person doesn't redo a kitchen for $30,000. And I don't think she includes I really don't think she includes any labor costs at all. So that's the exterior of that house that we just saw. And now we're going to see a house that has no doors. So we're just going to walk through bare bones house. It's going to be fun. Now, I want to point out something. If you see here, this is how most homes are built in Central Florida. Block construction on the bottom, frame on the top. Okay? But if that concerns you, if you're saying, oh, well, gee, I don't know, is that frame? Well, listen, a lot of people say it's just as strong. If you Google it, they'll say wood is just as strong, but it's, but if it concerns you, like the house I just sold in Waterley by D.R. Horton, they put block on the first and block on the second. And that's the code that it is in places like Miami, where you do get hurricanes at level 3 and 4. We don't get them at that level. I mean, I had a wood frame house, totally wood frame, and I went through the last big hurricane 3 years ago without any damage at all. So I'm going to get in the car, because I'm looking forward to it. Once I get, I need to think of, oh, you're probably going to lose me in a couple seconds. Okay, okay, I'm back. I always forget that when I'm driving, I can lose sound. Has to do with the Bluetooth. I have to turn off the Bluetooth, but if I turn off the Bluetooth, blah, 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 I have to turn it off in my car. Okay. There you are. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay, that's very interesting. There's a comment here from Robin. Okay, so the prices in Kansas are less. Okay, well, that makes total sense then. Total sense that she can get those because that's where she's from. She's out in like Missouri or something like that. Yeah, so let's take a look around the neighborhood. So this one, wow, well, this one's $844 and it's 4,200 square feet and it's got a water view and 20-inch ceilings. 20-foot ceiling. Wait, 20-foot ceilings. Wow. Oh, in the family room. This one's a better deal. I like this one better. This one I think is priced right. I don't know where they got the price on the other one. So you've got this great pond view. There's all these additional lots here that are available. And they also have two models that I'm going to walk through probably in 15 minutes when I'm done with this. And I'll walk through two of the models that are here. I love this. I can see right now. I can see through the house because the doors are open. Anyway. 20-inch for hoblets, yeah. It's 20-foot ceilings. Okay, so you have a 3-car garage, tile roof. This is much more affordably priced. Double entry doors. We'll go walk through from the garage. I wish my house, I could have gotten a 3-car garage, but it was an extra $7,000, and I regret not doing it. But, hey, there was a whole lot of stuff that I didn't do on that house. So, okay, so as you enter, this is where you'd put your drop zone. You have a nice big storage closet right here. That's always a good thing. This would be another storage closet. Might be for... Well, I'll tell you, a lot of people do like the 1-story homes. Oh my God, I love this. Oh, I love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this layout's awesome. This is let me see if it says what the name is. Heatherton. So we'll be looking at a Heatherton in a little bit. That's already done. Well, you could get a ranch-style home, but that has a loft that you don't go to very often, and you use that for guests. So you've got a kitchen nook here. You've got a very, very oversized kitchen. You've got, I can't wait. I hope this house doesn't sell quick because I want to come back into it when it's done. You've got your butler's pantry and your pantry. And then a very, very good sized dining room. I love square dining rooms because when I see them, I think you could put a nice big round table in here. A really big 8-foot round table. Do these come with pools? No, they don't. They're not built normally with pools unless you order it when it's being built. And I believe that's what happened with those people. They ordered it when it was built. And here you have a front story office. And my D.R. Horton in California community has only 1-story homes. Interesting. You know, they try to get the most square footage out of these things as possible. One day I'm going to walk up to one of these second floors and fall over the railing because it's open. Let's look over here. This looks like this is we passed right by this. Sorry. Oh my gosh, what is this? Okay, this is a bedroom with a sitting area. Love it. You know what? I show what's available. I get a lot of requests for 1-story homes, but I would say that it's only 25% of what's made. And when they're trying to get the most square footage out of the land, they don't build a lot of 1-story homes. However, D.R. Horton, like you said, they have 2 models that are 1-story homes. And if I see anything, I certainly will show it to you. But I like how this is set up because it's got a bedroom here, a little sitting area here, and then your full bath. See if there's a tub. And it is a shower. Very smart. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love doing this. And I'm trying to arrange so that I can be on camera more. I like pointing to stuff and not, because this is a lot to do at once. I have to look at numbers and walk and watch where I'm walking. So I'm hoping to get someone who can hold the camera for me, you know, and do that as soon as I start making a little bit more. Right now it's that, but it's not that, it's very good. Yeah, see. So, keep this in mind, okay? Because we're going to be going to a finished version of this in the next broadcast, because I'm probably going to turn off in about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to do another broadcast from a finished version of this. So this is your bedroom. This is beautiful. This is worth the price. I think this is terrific. Gorgeous. Nice big bedroom, king size bed, big TV, a sitting area right here. You could put a TV on the wall. Yeah, wait till you see this. Wait till you see this in the redone version in my next podcast today. It's gorgeous. So you've got a tub in the middle, which is the way I like it. I don't like it pushed in the corner. I like it to stand out because you're paying so much for it. You might as well have it stand out. You've got 2 owner's closets here. Master closets, dual master closets, and a nice step-in shower with a ledge. I like the ledges. I personally think that ledge is a little bit too big because honestly, how much space do you need to sit on? Is your butt that wide? So I would say it would be better if it was just a little chair area, because the rest of it you can't move around as freely as you'd like to. You don't need to sit all that area for sitting. Anyway, and here's the other owner's closet. Let's go look at some of the kids' rooms. I will sign off, and then I'm going to sign on based on, now look at this. Isn't this fun? I remember when my house was like this. Gosh, it seems like ages ago, when it was only about 5-6 months ago that my house was just in the same condition, and I live in it now. So this house would be done in 3 months. Okay, so now I'm going to be really careful not to fall on my ass, because they'll never find me here. Nice size bedroom. Nice size bedroom. I've been told I have to watch my language when I do these broadcasts, and I understand it, because I do talk a little bit too risque. Anyway, so good. This is great because they're really using the space. Each bedroom is a good 50 square feet bigger than average. And I really like that when you have a good sized bedroom for the kids, because then they can put their desks in here, they can close their doors, they can, it's just really nice to do things that way. So, attached bath, full bath attached with a tub. Tub's already in. Let me see if I missed anybody. If I missed your questions, just ask again. I'm very sorry if I missed them. Here is a laundry room. And this is the 21-foot atrium that they were talking about. Nice. Now, in my house, the atrium's a waste of space, because it's just one big open area, one huge open area. And here's this is a great bedroom. Look at those big windows. Yes, it is going to be very nice. Wait till you see this and this is, I like this. Okay, so Jack and Jill bathroom. There's the shared tub. These things always look so terrible, but my gosh, they brush up really nice. And second bathroom, and here's the other bedroom. Terrific. So let's go outside by the pond. I'll say goodbye, and then I'll get ready for my second broadcast. Now, just so you know, depending on where you are, I don't know who's watching or where you're watching from. The second broadcast is going to be here on Facebook at Nawrocki Realtor. So do a screenshot at Nawrocki Realtor. Okay? Just do a screenshot of that. Okay, if you need it again, I'll show it. But that's where I'm going to be broadcasting from in just about maybe 15, 20 minutes. Okay. So nobody's asked how far are we away from Disney. Oh, Emma, okay, yes. They start around $30,000 pools. Yes, I would say that's correct. That's what I've heard. I haven't bought one myself. I wonder if with this slope that if they can put a pool. I'm pretty sure that they could. Well, that one's got the same slope, so I think so. That's beautiful view here. Really nice. How far am I away from Disney? I'm so glad you asked. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to Disney Springs. Allow me to repeat myself. 5 minutes. So if you have ever gone to Disney Springs and you drove out and you turned north. The first major road you bump into is Apopka Vineland. So you just go down Apopka Vineland from here. You turn, and it's a couple of lights, definitely. There's many hotels. But this side here is very residential. There's no short-term rental. There's no hotels past a certain point. It's very residential. Yeah, you're 5 minutes away. 5 minutes. Here's something that I don't like. I don't like when they have sand underneath the bricks. It happens, there's no way around it. But the reason I don't like it is if ants get in there, the ants take the dirt up and then the bricks start to settle in. I don't like that. I'm wondering if there's anything, maybe I'm not seeing something, but it looks like dirt. Don't like that. Now, my house, I was lucky. I've sold some houses. Listen, I've sold a lot of houses. There's not a problem. It's not something that I bring up. But I like it better when there's a cement base to it. The alligators get pedicures here. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I send my alligators out for pedicures all the time. So there's lots and lots of opportunity here. I do think it's a nice little community. The community pool is nothing to speak of, to be honest with you. Okay, so I'm going to be turning off right now. Charge up my batteries. I'm getting a new phone soon, hoping that's going to be better too, because they have better life on the batteries. And I'll be back on at Nawrocki Realtor for a walkthrough of the same house we were just at. Done as a model. So top of the line, everything. It's beautiful. Okay, so that's going to be about 15-20 minutes. If you have any questions, save them for then, and I'll be back in 15-20 minutes. Okay, everybody know where to find me in 15-20 minutes? Anybody have any questions? Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to be back soon, 15-20 minutes. That'll be like a 20-25 minute broadcast until my battery goes. And then I'm going to 2J's Deli and having a deli sandwich after I go to Trader Joe's, because Trader Joe's, they have everything. I love Trader Joe's. So I never get to go out here because I'm never on this side of town, really. So lots and lots of good opportunities here. I always say it's worth the extra money for the better views, because it makes it easier to resell. But they cost a lot sometimes. So anyway, so we will be back soon. Okay, I'll be back soon. Thanks a lot.